Today we're going to make a beat like Polo G, an American rapper from Chicago, Illinois. Originally, Polo G rapped with a more gritty Chicago drill type sound, but later transitioned to doing more melodic rap music. He blew up off of his song Pop Out featuring Lil TJ back in 2019, and the song was later remixed to feature Lil Baby and Gunna. He dropped his debut album entitled Die a Legend in 2019, and he just dropped his follow-up album entitled The GOAT on May 15th. So I figured now would be as good a time as any to make a Polo G tutorial. And just a quick tip, if you don't feel like making melodies for a Polo G type beat, just go to looperman.com and search for Miner to Go. He's a German producer whose loops have been used in multiple Polo G songs, such as his breakthrough hit Pop Out, Battle Cry, Last Strike, Through the Storm, and more. Although I won't personally be using any pre-made loops today, because that takes a lot of the fun out of producing for me. I just figured I'd mention the loops in case 1. You'd rather use loops but don't know where to find them, or 2. People in my comments start spamming,
"If you want to make Polo G type beats, just use Miner to Go loops."
Anyway, let's get into the cook-up. First I pulled up this cinematic piano in Keyscape, and I'm going to lay down a melody in G minor. Here's what I came up with. I added some effects. First I applied this effect rack preset, then I added a low cut and a high shelf with an EQ. I also went back into the piano roll, stretched some notes out, used Alt-R on the keyboard to randomize the notes, just to make it sound a bit more dynamic. Here's what the melody sounds like now. Next I opened up these bells in Omnisphere, and I laid down a counter melody. Note that it's a really basic melody. The piano is really busy, so I didn't want a complex counter melody because it would just sound like a mess. I pulled up this flute preset, and I laid down this melody for a later part in the track. I laid down a clap. I made this hat pattern. I added an open hat. I laid down a perk. I made this kick pattern. I made this 808 pattern. I opened up this sub bass that I pretty much use all the time now in my beats, and I just followed the 808 notes. Here's what the drums sound like all together. As always, I'll be uploading the beat we made today to my second channel, as well as my BeatStars page. With all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.
Jamming the beat so we mixing them perfect.